Prometheus, the bold Titan. Prometheus was no ordinary Titan. He was clever and cunning. He dared to question the mighty Zeus. Prometheus cared deeply for mankind. He saw their struggles, their potential. Prometheus knew humans needed help. They lived in darkness, cold, and fear. He believed they deserved better. He decided to ask Zeus, the king of the gods, for a gift. Prometheus, the Titan known for his wisdom and foresight, was deeply troubled by the plight of mankind. Prometheus climbed Mount Olympus, home of the gods, with a heavy heart and a determined spirit. He knew the journey was perilous, but his resolve was unshakable. He stood before Zeus, his voice echoing in the grand hall, a place of immense power and authority. The air was thick with tension as he prepared to speak. "Great Zeus," he began, "mankind lives in misery. Their existence is fraught with suffering and despair. They shiver in the cold, lost in the dark. Their lives are a constant struggle against the elements and the unknown." Zeus listened, his face impassive, yet his eyes betrayed a flicker of curiosity. He was intrigued by Prometheus's plea. Prometheus continued, "They have the potential for greatness, but they need a spark, a light to guide them. Without it, they are doomed to a life of mediocrity and suffering. I beg you, grant them the gift of fire. This divine flame will not only warm their bodies, but also ignite their minds and spirits, leading them to a brighter future." Zeus frowned, his eyes blazing with the fury of 1,000 storms. "Fire is too powerful for mortals," he boomed, his voice echoing through the heavens like rolling thunder. "It belongs only to the gods." Prometheus, undeterred by the gods' wrath, argued passionately. Fire would bring warmth, light, and progress to the cold, dark world of mortals. It would help them grow and thrive, lifting them from the shadows of ignorance and despair. Zeus remained unmoved. "My answer is no," he declared with finality. "Do not ask again, for the wrath of the gods is not to be tested." Prometheus left, his heart heavy with the weight of his failures. He could not abandon humanity to their fate, to live in darkness and cold. He would find a way, no matter the cost, to bring the gift of fire to mankind. The theft of fire. Prometheus journeyed to the chariot of Helios, the sun god. With great stealth, he snatched a burning ember from the celestial fire. He concealed it within a fennel stalk. Prometheus returned to Earth, the ember safely hidden. He presented the precious fire to mankind. They were amazed. With trembling hands, they accepted their gift. The gift of fire changed everything. Humans gathered around its warmth, sharing stories and laughter. They used it to cook food, build homes, and craft tools. They learned to forge metal, to create art, and to build cities. With fire, civilization blossomed. Humanity flourished, their potential unleashed. The price of defiance. Zeus was furious when he discovered Prometheus's defiance. The Titan had dared to steal fire from the gods and gift it to humanity, an act that would forever change the course of human history. This fire was not just a physical element, but a symbol of knowledge, enlightenment, and progress. In his rage, Zeus decided to make an example out of Prometheus. He punished the Titan severely, ensuring that his suffering would be both eternal and excruciating. Prometheus was chained to a rock on the desolate peaks of the Caucasus Mountains. His body was bound by unbreakable chains, a testament to the gods' power and their wrath. Every day, an eagle, the sacred bird of Zeus, would descend upon him. It would tear into his flesh and devour his liver, causing unimaginable pain. Yet by the next morning, his liver would regenerate, and the torment would begin anew. Despite his eternal torment, Prometheus never regretted his actions. His resolve remained unbroken, his spirit undiminished. He knew that the fire he had given humanity was more than just a gift. It was a beacon of hope. The fire he had ignited in the hearts of men and women would never die. It represented the unyielding quest for knowledge, the drive for innovation, and the courage to defy even the mightiest of powers for the greater good. And so Prometheus, the defiant Titan, became a symbol of hope, courage, and the enduring spirit of humankind. His story is a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming adversity, the human spirit can remain unbroken, and the quest for progress and enlightenment can never be extinguished.